In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a KPI card in Power BI and customize its look. Whether you're a seasoned data analyst or just starting, mastering KPI cards in Power BI is essential for presenting key metrics in a clear and insightful way. So, let's dive right in. First, let's take a moment to understand what a KPI card is. In Power BI, a KPI card, or KPI visual, is an influential tool that displays a key metric, such as sales, profit, or percentage growth, in a straightforward and focused manner. These cards often provide additional context, like targets or trends, and offer comparisons to previous periods. A well-crafted KPI card brings your dashboard to life, drawing attention to the most important metrics for your audience, and making your data presentation far more actionable. Now, let's get started with creating a basic KPI card. Before diving into Power BI, make sure your data model already contains the measures you want to showcase. This might include metrics like total sales from the previous year, or growth percentages. Having these measures ready up front will make your process much smoother. Begin by opening Power BI Desktop and switching to the Report view. Look to your right, where you'll find the Visualizations pane. Here, you'll decide whether a card or KPI visual is best for your needs. Choose a KPI visual if you want to highlight trends over time, or go with a simple card if you're looking to display just a single value. Once you've selected your visual, it's time to assign fields and measures to it. Let's start with the card visual. Simply drag your chosen measure, such as total sales, into the fields area of the card. This will populate the card with your desired metric ready to display. For the KPI visual, you'll need to assign a couple more elements. Start by dragging your primary measure, like the current value of your sales, into the indicator field. This measure will be the key number displayed on your KPI. Next, assign a date field or any other categorical time field to the trend axis. This step is crucial as it informs Power BI about the period you're interested in tracking trends over, such as by month or date. Optionally, you can define a target by dragging in another measure. This could be last year's sales figures or perhaps a specific goal, giving your audience clear context on performance. Now, let's refine the appearance of your KPI card. Resize the visuals box to ensure the figures are clearly visible and easy to read. Take a moment to position it within your report, ensuring that it aligns well with other components in your layout. Congratulations! You've just created a KPI card in Power BI. With practice, you can customize these further to fit your specific needs, offering your viewers an engaging and insightful experience. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope you found this guide helpful. Keep experimenting, and happy data visualizing.